All right, this matchup is sick. I'm gonna say it. Great matchup right here.
Talk your shit. I think this is my biggest love-hate relationship in all of Melee. Because my doubles partner is a Peach player.
Oh yeah.
And before, like all we do now is play doubles. Before that, we used to play some singles. And so get Kevin on the mic. Shout out my doubles partner. But before that, we would play some singles, and so it was for a long time. It was one of my better matchups. And I just think my teammate is so sick at the game, and I feel like Peach can actually do some just disgustingly cool things. But there's just some bullshit that I get so triggered when I play Falco. I just get it's exactly what you were saying, dude.
You're like,
nothing gets you mad like Melee.
So mad.
I'm
like,
so mad.
I just can't believe this.
I'm so, dude. You get hit by like, dude, that nair. It lasts for like what? I think I checked one time. It's like 400 frames.
That sounds fake.
That sounds fake.
No. Look it up. It's 400 frames. If you loop it.
Look it up.
But
Somebody confirm. I actually believe
No, look it up. Yeah. Look it up for sure,
If someone just said that wasn't even true, I'd be like, what source were you looking at? I'm looking at Belt right now, and he said this other shit.
Sabrina, unrelated. Ban links or pictures or proof of any kind in the chat.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, nice up smash.
And then another thing I hate about Belt sources, they saw it in a dream. Oh, too many nightmares that I've had.
Belt's lucid dreaming about Melee.
I don't like float cancel aerial on shield down smash, shield pressure. It's like you do one piece of tech and then you have insane shield pressure.
And then,
that kills me. I get mad.
Yeah. I know something that like consistently got me when I would play Ferocity a lot is like I feel like I had to work so hard to get like such a good combo and like play really good stock, and then it's just like Peach just has like these gimme stocks. And I'm just like, God.
Yeah. I mean, that is the thing.
That easy.
I think Falco just has to win neutral more times. Which, like, he should win neutral more times in this matchup, right? His neutral in this matchup
380 frames.
Should be winning. Only 300. Oh, no. You misspelled it. You misspelled it.
Yeah,
the off. No, it's 380 total frames. The off part is
like said 20 frames in reference to how to Belt's original opinion.
Yeah.
So 20 frames off of what Belt was talking
Yeah.
Bro, I worked hard for that. It's so real. I swear to you, I promise you ever try and hit like wave shines on Peach across the stage, and then you like just trick up a little bit and it's just down smash you?
It's pain.
Like,
pain.
It's
pain.
It doesn't feel great. And then just die.
So,
I mean, obviously making any mistake and dying for it is just like rough, but like not every mistake is the same. Sometimes, and the punishment for them is not the same either.
No, I mean, you could say the same about like Fox and Shine, kind of Falco's down air, Falcon knee. You make one dumb mistake, or they get one read, and you die at 40 or something. Nearly every character in the top has something like it. So we just. It's all a big circle about complaining about each other.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you think is so sick about this matchup? Which, again, like I said, I agree with you. This is my biggest love-hate. I actually really like this matchup. I just also hate it.
So, like, both of these characters are kind of, like,
Grab,
slow,
that's huge.
But they're also, like, they're pretty mobile, like, in their slow state at the same time.
Okay, this is one of the things.
Yeah, no, this is hard to feel great about, too. But, yeah, they're just both mobile, and the way that they move while still being slow, so it's like you get like a pretty meticulous like matchup in the neutral without it being like super like slow, like floaty on floaty.
I'm sorry, I just have to point out. Oh, that downer was sick. That's so sick to get that downer. I had to point out a crazy weird interaction.
That was
so
fire.
Ferocity, I think, jumped out of shield, and Z dropped the turnip right when Killablue tried to jab. And so on the ground, jab with A grabs the turnip. And sometimes you get super messed up by that. Peach will like drop a turnip or something, and you'll be trying to do something else, and instead you'll grab the turnip and it messes you up. Super weird.
That makes me mad.
That is
kind of
annoying.
makes me mad when that happens.
Oh, Are they leaving? I didn't realize that.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I just did the rocket power copy, and then I guess
That's it.
Yeah. Kick. Oh, that up tilt there is pretty bad, but it's pretty tempting to do.
Ooh, big forward air. But Ferocity misses the turnaround when trying to grab ledge, I assume. Or maybe he was just trying to go for an air. Oh, that's a solid edge guard. I don't know if I've really seen that much from Peaches doing the drill while falling into a float at the height that Falco lands after the down air. Yeah, that was really cool.
Not good, but yeah, it worked out for sure.
Ferocity has some very cool edge guarding. Definitely the coolest edge guarding Peach in Chicago.
Dino getting chain grabbed.
Yeah.
Dino waiting for the meteor to come and end the game right now.
Oh, Ferocity misses a dash. I think I've said this before. I'll say it again. Peach has the second easiest chain grab of the top tiers.
Like,
or not the top tiers.
Falco has a really good punish game on Peach too for her being a floaty.
That's true.
As well. And he can like edge guard her really well. So she's a floaty, but you can still like do normal stuff. It's not like Puff. You're not gonna really combo.
The edge guarding is hard, but
same thing with Samus. I think Falco's got an incredible edge guard.
It's hard. Too many Falcos don't go for it because they're scared. Oh, you can't nair like that. That was a bad nair. Too many Falcos are too scared to go for it. It's more possible than most realize. Falco more than anybody has tools to contest Peach when she's trying to get back on stage. Your jumps are so tall. Peach, it negates a lot of Peach's benefit that she gets from being able to float so high, where a lot of characters can't chase her that high. Falco can chase up there.
And also, like, off stage, like, he can use the Shine Stall to really, like, hold and time certain good edge guard positionings to cover her parasoling. I actually think Falco might just have, like, the best edge guarding in the game. And I just think across the board, he's so good at it.
Okay, that's
no exception.
I feel like Sheik's edge guarding is so good. And Marth's is also really good.
Marth, I feel like Marth's got like good gimps, but I feel like I have to take it away from him just because high percent versus some characters is just a disaster. It's just a mess. It's a mess a lot of time.
Yeah.
Sheik definitely a good argument because she's got great edge guards on Spaceys,
the
Peach.
down smash.
Sheik is definitely a really good argument. Needles are really good too because she can actually edge guard Samus too. So you know what, it could be Sheik too. But Falcon's really good also. Top few for sure.
We should also at least mention Fox. Like Fox has very good edge guards as well.
Fox,
incredibly
Fox
good.
is definitely good too. I think Falco.
I can't believe Killablue is
tiny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
sorry to cut you off.
Fuck.
Killablue's moving really well on this stock right now. My bootleg vape is so bootleg it can't even charge. Why do you have a bootleg vape? What's wrong with just a non-bootleg version?
I feel like a normal vape.
They're very cheap. Oh, Phantom back air. All right, Killablue holding on to this stock.
Laser from there?
That's a great question. When Peach is that far, there's almost no downside. If you wanted to go to the platform, you could have single lasered up to the platform.
Single laser from ledge is so good.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Incredible mix-up alongside double laser. Oh.
Donor controllers. That's funny you talk about banning box. I literally spoke to Ferocity about, I was curious if Ferocity thought that people would implement any sort of box, not bans, but nerfs at all. And we talked a little bit about like travel time nerf being the only one that I really think is possible. Like I basically don't think we're gonna nerf boxes in any other manner.
As somebody who plays on a box, the only thing I like, I don't know. I mean, there are problems to an extent, but I don't care. That much. I don't think they're that
broken.
Yeah, it's not super crazy. The thing that are crazy though is like, we're watching them right now, right? And like having like, a specific angle to do a ledge that is inconsistent unless you're on that controller.
Right.
It's just something that like I'm not cool with and something I would never use on my box.
It's
but, like,
all of it is a value judgment, right? It's like what do you care about in Melee? What do you like? Because
the travel time thing, what does that affect? Like how long the inputs take to reach?
Yes.
Yeah, it gives you basically there'd be like a 3-frame buffer for like changing inputs or something like that.
I think that's actually probably pretty reasonable because I know like one of the last times when I was actually practicing, I was practicing dash dance, and one of the things I was thinking about is like, so for a box to dash dance, you just like tap the button, right? Tap the button.
And you're going directly between two 1.0 inputs.
Yeah, if you're and then if you're on a controller, like you have to actually like make more of an effort to kind of like flick back like faster and faster.
Right.
So that's definitely a clear advantage.
Well, that and the other huge thing that I see it as one of the things that I find the most
move on a dime
frustrating is for Smash DI. Like if you get the Smash DI on a controller, it may or may not be a 1.0 input. It almost certainly is not. Yeah. Because you're probably not all the way
Smash DI can be a 1.0 like cardinal.
Yeah.
Or like
so
even
every single Smash DI on a box that is like a full cardinal direction, it's the furthest Smash DI that you can possibly get.
That's crazy.
Every single time, as long as you're timing it right. Whereas that's just not the case on a controller. So you're just going further off your Smash DIs. That I think is a good reason for a travel time nerf. But I don't know. Travel time could mess up boxes in some way that I don't know about. I don't know. And it's all about what you think, like what you like and what you think is the point of playing Melee. Like if we wanted, there could be a Melee world where we just have macros if we wanted. But we kind of, as a community, decide that's not what we like Melee for. Yeah. And so then, what do you think is a reasonable thing to keep on box, and what is unreasonable, and what do we actually care about? Like, why don't we remove L cancel? Well, we've decided we want some arbitrary difficulty here, right? There's no right or wrong answer, except when you disagree with me, and that's wrong.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it should be legal for Peach DK. Everyone else, that's the community's choice. Well, regardless, box or no box, Killablue's got the lead right now. And needs the game.
Yeah, that down throw is not really that good there. It's like a cute little trick, but it's not really good. Killablue kind of messed up that combo twice, but still somehow got an 80% combo.
And he waited too long to jump there and left himself with very few options, and Ferocitii just able to grab ledge. Yeah, well, since, I completely agree, but it depends on how far you want to take that logic. Because you could argue it takes execution to, like Joe said, move the stick back and forth fast instead of pressing the buttons back and forth fast. Is that execution that we care about? Is that meaningful execution that we care about?
Because, the question is, are we trying to, advance the game as far as possible?
Ferocitii, just wait.
Are we